But I'm delighted to be here at the Muilevu Muslim School in Ra to officially open this new classroom building as part of our Cyclone Winston Rehabilitation Program, so that your students can put the trauma of the cyclone behind them and get back to the business of learning. Today is the second day of my tour of schools that we have successfully upgraded and rebuilt following the destruction caused by Tropical Cyclone Winston last year. The strongest cyclone, as you heard, to ever make landfall in our hemisphere. Today I am opening this classroom block at Muilevu, and this afternoon I will do the same at the Taya Primary School and also at the Nasayani Primary School. None of these school projects are not simple rebuilds. These schools have all been reconstructed to a far higher standard, worthy of the students who rely on them and more resilient to the severe effects of climate change. And this reopening of Muilevu Muslim School represents an investment of over $465,000 by my government to bring it to a climate resilient level of construction. Ra also saw the full brunt of the destructive force of Cyclone Winston last year, and the students at Muilevu, along with countless other young people throughout our islands, were on the front lines of the brutal wind and torrential rains that devastated vast stretches of Fiji. So I know I don't need to remind anyone here of the heartbreak and misery that the cyclone brought to our shores, because your community experienced that firsthand. We knew it would take time to rebuild all the homes, all the schools and other infrastructures that were washed away, because we knew we needed to get this right on the first go. We knew we had to build back better, because building to the same standard as before would spell disaster for Fiji when the next cyclone reached our shores. Because the experts have already warned us that storms like Winston are only going to become more frequent and more severe due to the catastrophic effects of climate change. The reality, there is considerable work to be done to prepare ourselves for what is to come. 95% of the schools we are rebuilding from Cyclone Winston were built with no structurally approved plans, leaving our students vulnerable to climate-related catastrophe. We can't afford to rebuild to that standard, because to do so would stick us in a costly cycle of rebuilding year after year, with the lives of our students at risk. I am not prepared to let that happen, and my government isn't just rebuilding, we are building back better. Every school we reconstruct is being built to code to withstand severe weather events. It has taken time and it is well worth it. Still, even though we know storms like Winston are only going to get worse, many do not share our vision for a more resilient Fiji. My government isn't taking the easy road. We aren't hurrying to put up schools that only stand for a year, for a single term in office. This financial year, we have seen enormous resources poured into our rebuilding effort, and we've already completed the vast majority of groundwork to reconstruct many of our schools. Some of that work has been carried over into the incoming financial year, where we've allocated $170 million towards the reconstruction of schools alone. Our rebuild has also seen unprecedented collaboration with the private sector, including with the Fiji Institute of Engineers, who I'd like to personally thank for carrying out the assessment work for our schools pro bono, which is free, and for assisting with our Top to School program on behalf of a grateful nation, Minakapokalebo, to the Fiji Institute of Engineers. And I want you to put your hands together and thank the Fiji Institute of Engineers. I also like to acknowledge our dedicated staff at the Construction and Implementation Unit in the Ministry of Economy, headed by Mr. Shah Mohammed, for bringing a new level of professionalism to government's construction work, in particular for our rebuild program. And we've also borrowed to complement our allocations towards the rebuild, and I'd like to thank the World Bank and the ADB for partnering with us to help in our rebuilding effort. In total, the construction and implementation unit has completed 20 schools that sustained major damage in the cyclone, with work underway on 148 others, many of which will be completed soon. And we've also, through the Ministry of Education, completed minor repair works on 143 schools, with 175 currently being completed. Ladies and gentlemen, and school kids, our effects are clear, severe storms are on the horizon, and we need to be ready. Today, your community truly has something to celebrate, as this project marks a big step forward for our effort to build back better. And the completion of this new school blocks send a strong message to your students that we care about your success and are prepared to invest in your future. Our work across Fiji is far from finished, and it will not stop until every affected Fijian family and household is able to have their own day of celebration and begin putting the memory of Winston devastation behind them. My government will not rest until that day arrives. Thank you all. Okay, that's it, yeah? You want to cut the video? All right, very good. Thank you, Kutrio. Okay, thank you. School management?
As a dignitary to state our
You got everything in here? All the right papers now, all the right drawings. And they have one, and the Ministry of Education will be given one. Okay? There's a completion certificate and cyclone certificate, approved drawings, and the construction drawings. Okay. Done. Thank you. This is government. Huh? This one, yeah.